A very good morning to all of you. I was actually trying from last 10 minutes, but it was not entering in the WebEx system. So we will start with the ED lab. So my screen is visible to all. Okay. So we were discussing regarding integrators and differentiators using operational amplifier. So now I think all are aware of Multisim software. How to perform experiment on Multisim software. We all know, and we have discussed thoroughly differentiator. So today we have discussed the designing steps also. How you have to design. So have you designed your circuit? Yes, students, have you designed your circuits? Please reply. I have given you the frequency, all the formulas I have mentioned you how you have to perform this experiment. सिर्फ अदिति ने यस किया है. अदर स्टूडेंट्स? रितिका? ओके. Yes, students, please reply in the chat box whether you have performed all the calculations or not, because otherwise it's of no use to teach you these things and you are not following up with the details, because this is your lab session, so continuously you have to perform it and you have to do your own calculations. So I hope all the students have completed their calculations and your copies are ready. In that you are having your circuit diagram of differentiator, basic differentiator, then practical differentiator. So practical differentiator is having a series and parallel combination of RC circuit with the operational amplifier. To the input we have to connect. See students, please be ready with your calculations. Today you have to share your screen and you have to show me your results. Be ready with the Multisim software on your desktop or laptop, whatever you are having. This was the circuit we have discussed. This was the designing step, the question, the aim of the experiment which we want to perform. Okay? Then we know what is the output voltage equation. Clear? Now by using Multisim software, you have to connect those circuit. Okay? Then you have to simulate this circuit. Then you have to check whether it is running properly or it is having some error. Then you have to connect input and measure the output. So amplitude, input and output, time period, input and output. You can give sine wave, input wave, sine wave, amplitude, sine wave, time period, and what output you are generating, you have to write down that. Okay, see, you can add one more column of the input wave, sine, square, triangular, then it's input sine, square, triangular and output whatever you are generating. ठीक है, और उसकी वैल्यूज, ये सारी चीजें तुम इस टेबल में लिखोगे. इज इट क्लियर? So this type of circuit you will get. This is the output. Aditi, please share your screen for this experiment. See, all other students are behaving as a dummy in the class right now. So try to get the software. Now, how other students are getting the software, it is your fault. You have to arrange the software and at least install it in the... Many students are having the software. See, at least in a home, I think nowadays, due to this corona pandemic, in our home, at least one laptop or desktop is there. So try to arrange. Nahi ho sakta hai to it's okay. I can't force you to do anything. beyond your limitations, but if you can arrange, please do it. Otherwise, see, the problem will increase from your side, क्योंकि तुम्हें पढ़ना है, तुम्हें सारा सॉफ्टवेयर सीखने हैं. ये पैंडेमिक ऐसा चलता रहेगा, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम हमारे एजुकेशन में लैग बिहाइंड करें. We have to be continuously upgrade our knowledge. As semester changes, we should change our knowledge. अगर वहीं के वहीं स्टिक रह जाओगे, जो तुमने थर्ड सेम में पढ़ा था, फोर्थ सेम में पढ़ा था, उसके बाद तुमने अपना नॉलेज अपग्रेड नहीं किया, कुछ सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं सीखे, तो क्या मतलब है इस इंजीनियरिंग का. ठीक है ना. यस, शेयर और स्क्रीन अदिति. So see students, you will see how this differentiator is performing very nicely and it is producing the output. Okay, now I think majority students know how to connect this software and multisync. See, you know all the situations in this corona pandemic, how teachers are facing a lot problems to teach you online these subjects. But we are putting our 100% efforts so that there should be no compromise in your studies and in your knowledge level. So at least I expect कि whatever calculation, at least चलो तुम्हारे पास कंप्यूटर था नहीं था, लैपटॉप नहीं था, तुमने सबने calculations किए क्या differentiator के? Have you performed it? The steps which I have given you, have you drawn the circuit? Have you implemented all the values of R and C? Yes or no? Always giving excuses means you are not interested to study. So if that much work is also complete, I know that you are a hardworking student. Otherwise, just time pass करना है तो कर सकते हैं हम, कोई problem नहीं है. तो be ready with your copy, और जो install कर सकते please एक दूसरे से लेके arrange करके थोड़ा install कर लो. ठीक है. See, you can see this. This is a circuit of everybody can see this circuit. It's visible to all. Okay, you can see, yes, that non-inverting terminal is just rounded. You can see. See, we can have a mirror image of this op-amp IC so that you will get negative sign up and positive sign down. Okay, from next time you can do flip, you can do that flip, so that you will understand this circuit very easily. ठीक है. और ये मेरा feedback है RC. You can see the feedback circuit also there. Then parallel RC is connected. You can see that also. It's visible to all. So this circuit is very simple. Yes or no, students? So differentiator parallel RC and series RC combination is there. So what we have to do, we have to follow the designing steps. Few parameters will be given to you in the question. See, this circuit is becoming a little bit confusing, Aditi. इसको और हम systematically draw कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना, जब हम op-amp को flip कर लेंगे. So that will become easier for all to understand. No issues right now. See this RC in series, or this is the node from where we are having feedback connection of parallel RC. Clear, student, from where we are taking the output. So by making all the calculations, you have to find all these values. C, you have to assume less than 1 microfarad. So it is 0.01 microfarad we have taken. Okay. So now this circuit is designed. At the input you have connected function generator. At the output we have connected CRO. Okay. So Aditi, what is the input value? See, we have seen function generator on the screen. It is there. We have selected wave. Square wave we have selected. Frequency 1 kilohertz, 2 kilohertz, कुछ भी रख सकते हो. Amplitude काफी कम, ठीक है. It's okay. Here we are getting output. This is set. ठीक है. This is set. ये function generator पे click करोगे तो इसकी values तुम्हें set करने के लिए मिल जाएगी. ओके, आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू कनेक्ट डीएसओ. डीएसओ एक बार क्लिक करना दीदी, क्लिक ऑन द डीएसओ. सी दिस इज द डीएसओ, channel A, channel B, and time period. It is just like your CRO. You can change volts per division, you can change amplitude, you can change X position, you can change Y position. You can use this markers to mark your peak points. Okay, close this. Now run this circuit. We are running this circuit. Okay, green triangle is there and you will generate output. You can see here input square wave. It is there. ठीक है, एक बार ऐसा करो, सिर्फ चैनल ए दिखाओ बेटा, जस्ट वेयर द इनपुट इज देयर. ठीक है ना, जस्ट डिस्कनेक्ट अ वायर फॉर आउटपुट. वी विल जस्ट सी द इनपुट. Stop this, save this, no issues. There is a circuit. Just remove the output wire, cross this. Output channel B पर है, you can see. Just remove this link, channel B. We will just see the input right now. Yes, very good. So now, see students, we can just right now measuring the input. So this is my square wave and you can visualize its amplitude. ठीक है, this is a one block, it is coming out to be less than one block. ठीक है, here you can see it is coming out to be 1.5 volt. Move this cursor if it is, my cursor is visible on the screen. ये cursor को move करो. This tracer, purple color, यहाँ आके इसको ऐसे स्क्रॉल करोगे तो ये तुम्हारा मूव हो जाएगा कर्सर. ठीक है, and you will get the square wave, measure its amplitude and time period. It is coming out to be right now 522. But if this cursor will move now, you will get the whole time period of one wave. So it will be 1 millisecond, which is equal to 1 kilohertz. Move this tracer. See, you can change the volts per division and time per division. You can change. I am not talking about Aditi. This is not. I am talking about this line, the vertical line, which is at 0 position right now. Move this if my cursor is visible to you on the screen. This line, this purple line, vertical purple line. You can move this to measure the time period. Okay, you can move this line to measure the time period. So this is the input wave. Now again connect the output and we will check the output. So again this line will be connected to channel, output channel, that is channel B. And then yes, see student, this is the tracer. Very good. It is moving. 2 tracers are there. So to measure the time period of one wave का time period क्या होता है? From one peak to another peak. बस इसको यहाँ रखो. हाँ ठीक है, यहाँ पे भी ठीक है. तो see, you will get this whole time period of one wave. ये वाला कर्सर यहाँ आ जाएगा तो तुम्हें 1 t का टाइम मिल जाएगा. ठीक है ना, this light blue color should be here. हाँ, और इसको इधर कर दो. Yes, very good. थोड़ा और मूव करो, यहाँ तक ले आओ इसको. वेरी गुड. सो और पूरा exactly on the square wave. So here you can see that time period is moving. Time period is moving. ठीक है ना, ये कर्सर तुम्हारा जब इस पॉइंट पे आ जाएगा तो you will get 1 millisecond time period. या 1 किलोहर्ट्ज जो तुम्हारी फ्रीक्वेंसी वो कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. यू कैन चेक वॉट एवर इनपुट फ्रीक्वेंसी यू हैव गिवन थ्रू द फंक्शन जनरेटर, इट इज सेम ऑन द CRO, DSO और नॉट. यू कैन चेक दैट. ठीक है. नाउ वी विल सी द आउटपुट, बोथ इनपुट एंड आउटपुट टुगेदर. So we will connect the wire. See, we are connecting with the wire. Very good. This is a closed connection. Again, we are running the circuit. And here we will get the wave. So you can see that when there is a downward transition of square wave, when there is a downward transition, you can see, Aditi, keep that screen. I am again sharing my screen also. Again, we will show you the output, but just I want to discuss one concept over here, that this is my square wave we are getting. This is my input, and what output I am getting, I am using a different color pen. For positive peak, I am getting a negative spike over here. Okay? For positive to negative, I am getting a positive peak over here. Here I will get this spike. Again, here I will get a spike. Okay. So it is an inverting mode. That's why you are getting a negative peak over here of 180-degree phase shift. Clear, students? This is the logic behind your inverting differentiator circuit. And generally we use differentiators in inverting mode. Again, share the screen. This kind of waveform you will get. So again, we will see this and then we will move towards integrator circuit. So this is the output. Output में लिख दोगे तुम spikes and that time period will remain same. Channel A, channel B पे cursor move करके तुम तुम्हारा exact input output देख सकते हो. Take the printouts if possible. ठीक है, screenshot लेकर and write down inputs and outputs by your hand by using pen, pencil. ठीक है, so this is the differentiator circuit. Input, output, everything is checked. Any doubt if you have? Apply triangular wave over here. We will apply triangular wave at the input and we will see the output. Just increase the amplitude. Channel A, channel B का volts per division. Volts per division change करना. Decrease it so that you will the wave will be easily. Yes, students, you can see when I am applying a triangular wave input, you can see the ramp. Just stop it now. Yes, when we are having maximum, you stop it so that I can explain you the concept. See, this is a triangular wave. Okay, this peak is here. This peak to this peak, when we are having a positive sign, positive ramp, we are getting a negative square wave. For increasing ramp, we are having a negative peak. Okay, so it is opposite. You can see it very nicely in the diagram. Triangular wave input and square wave output. Okay, is it clear? We should move ahead. Any doubt? Anything you want to ask? We are moving very slowly. Yes, student, any doubt? Anything you want to ask? See, very nicely we have designed sine with output cosine wave. You can see it very nicely how this circuit is working and how we are generating output, how operational amplifier can be used as integrator and differentiators. अभी तक तुमने सिर्फ पढ़ा था कि ये सारे साइंस होते हैं, इंटीग्रेशन का साइन ये होता है, हम इससे ऐसे परफॉर्म करते हैं. Now we have practically implemented the circuit and we are checking the inputs and outputs. So I think this is clear to all of you, and really we must thank Aditi. She is performing it very nicely. Very good, beta. And I hope others will also get motivated and they will perform all these experiments by their own. This is very interesting software. So this finishes your differentiator part. Now we will start with the integrator circuit. So I'm sharing my screen. It's visible to all, I think. And see, you can perform it on the hardware kit also. All the connections will be given to you. By seeing this diagram, you can implement this circuit on the hardware kit also. All the designing steps are given to you. और इसमें क्या करना है, इसके प्रोसेस थोड़ा डिफरेंट होता है. इट इज नॉट सेम एज मल्टीसिम सॉफ्टवेयर. ठीक है, हियर वी हैव टू मेक सम अदर कैलकुलेशंस. वी हैव टू फाइंड द फ्रीक्वेंसी, दैट इज अ कट ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी, कि आफ्टर दैट योर circuit will behave as a differentiator. So f is the cutoff frequency 1/2 pi RC, and all the steps will be given to you, and you have to design your differentiator circuit for hardware. So now we will discuss integrator circuit. So we all know what is an integration. Integration is to integrate the whole area. ठीक है, इंटीग्रेट करेंगे हम उसको to get the larger area of that particular thing. So integration of sine wave, cosine wave, or any mathematical term you can perform by using operational amplifier, and the expression for output voltage is given as V0 is equal to minus 1/RFC1 integration Vi dt. Integration of input voltage with respect to time. Clear? Here the negative sign indicates that the output voltage is 180 degree. 180 degree sign, we all know what it means. It is having a difference of 180 degree between input and output. Normally between FA and FB, the circuit acts as an integrator. Generally, the value of FA is less than FB. There in differentiator also we have seen this concept FA, FB, FC. Okay, by plotting the frequency response of differentiator. Same here also you will plot a frequency response of integrator. You will mark the frequencies and you will come to know between which frequency range your circuit is acting as an integrator. So here we define FA less than FB. The input signal will be integrated properly if the time period T of the signal is larger than or equal to RFCF, that is this. So this is a very basic condition for integration. What are the applications of integrator circuit? Used in analog computers, ADC and signal wave shaping circuits. These are the applications of integrator. Pin diagram of operational amplifier, we all know. Circuit diagram of integrator is this. You can draw it in your copy. Just R and C are flipped. Just R and C are flipped. I will first show you the integrator circuit, how it is there. See, again, there is a basic integrator and differentiator circuits. जैसे हमने डिफरेंशिएटर का सर्किट देखा था, वैसे ही इंटीग्रेटर का भी एक बेसिक सर्किट होता है. ठीक है, दैट इज ऑलवेज नोन एज अ लॉसी इंटीग्रेटर सर्किट. I will show you here integrator amplifier. You just have a look. See, this is the basic circuit of integrator amplifier. You can draw it. The basic circuit. जैसे मैंने basic differentiator circuit देखा था. Basic differentiator is having capacitor at the input side and resistor at the feedback side. C input and R in the feedback side. ठीक है, उससे हमने एक डिफरेंशिएटर सर्किट डिजाइन किया था. Here for integration we need a feedback capacitor in the we need a capacitor in the feedback side. Okay, operational amplifier can be used as a part of a positive or negative feedback amplifier or as an adder subtractor type of circuits. Clear? But all those circuits we designed were purely resistive based. ठीक है, अभी तक हमने जितने भी सर्किट पढ़े थे जनरल सारे रेजिस्टर बेस्ड थे एंड फीडबैक में भी हमने सारे रेजिस्टर्स ही अप्लाई किए थे. दिस इज द फर्स्ट सर्किट वेयर वी आर सीइंग दैट दिस फीडबैक इज प्योरली कैपेसिटिव. ओके, सो कैपेसिटिव रिएक्टेंस विल बी जनरेटेड, दैट इज नोन एज X. Yes or no, student? Capacitive reactance will be generated, that is X. Xc is equal to 1/2 pi Fc, we all know. Clear? What should be the effect on the op-amp voltage gain? अब क्या होगा? Voltage gain of inverting amplifier, we all know. क्या होता है inverting amplifier का voltage gain, students? Please tell me. It is minus RF upon R1. ठीक है, in previous circuit we have replaced in differentiator circuit. Okay, in differentiator circuit we have replaced R1 with Xc. ठीक है, एंड वी सॉ द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ Xc. तो डिफरेंशिएटर मेरा इक्वेशन क्या हो गया था? इट वाज दिस. तो एज Xc is 1/2 pi Fc, F increases, Xc decreases and gain increases. It becomes unstable as frequency increases. So we have modified the basic circuit of differentiator to a practical circuit by adding one resistance and one capacitor in the feedback circuit. Okay, so this was my differentiator circuit. Now in integration, what I am saying, feedback is replaced by a capacitor. So it is Xc upon R1. Okay, now your gain is directly proportional to capacitive reactance, which is inversely proportional to frequency. So as F increases, Xc decreases, gain decreases. Okay, so this is the relationship for your integrator. And what I am saying, in integrator we are having the basic circuit as this. This is my lossy integrator. What are the disadvantages we will see later on, and then we will shift towards the practical integrator circuit. The concepts are clear, I think. So what are the complications by replacing this feedback resistance with a capacitor? We have now an RC network connected across the operational amplifier feedback path, producing another type of circuit which is known as op-amp integrator. ठीक है, op-amp integrator which is shown in the figure. तो ये सबने ड्रॉ कर लिया होगा, I think. You got the time to draw. And see students, please make your calculations and put in ED lab group. इंटीग्रेटेड डिफरेंशिएटर का सर्किट डायग्राम और तुम्हारी आर सी की सारी वैल्यूज जो मैंने फ्रीक्वेंसीज दी थी वो करके तुम अपनी पिक्स इस पे अपलोड करो. ईडी लैब जो अपना ग्रुप है ना, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, अपलोड ऑन दैट. सो आई विल कम टू नो वेदर यू हैव परफॉर्म्ड इट और नॉट. ओके, सो op-amp integrator which performs integration. Here output responds to change in the input voltage over time as the op-amp integrator produces an output voltage which is proportional to the integral of the input voltage. ठीक है. Now what are the problems associated with this? As the impedance of the capacitor becomes very low. See students, I have told you that frequency is a very important parameter which will change your capacitive reactance, and here we are having Xc upon, here we are having Xc upon R in. ठीक है. As the impedance of the capacitor at this point is very low, the gain ratio of Xc upon Rin is also very small, giving an overall voltage gain of less than 1. See students, if I talk, this Xc is 1 upon 2 pi Fc. If my frequency is very high, Xc will be very low. If my frequency is very low, Xc will be very high. इससे क्या होगा? Capacitive impedance is very high. That means what will happen? Who can tell what are the side effects of all these parameters? And what will happen when we will just start this circuit? Initially capacitor will be discharged. ठीक है. As the current will start flowing, ठीक है, capacitor will start charging. It will have a very less charge. ठीक है. At that time what we can say, it is having a very little resistance, which means it acts like a short circuit, allowing the maximum current to flow via the input resistor Rin. ठीक है. When initially we will just apply this V into the circuit. जैसे ही मैंने ऑन किया है circuit, there will be no charge in the capacitor. ठीक है. It will have very little resistance. It will act as a short circuit. So whole current will flow through Rin. ठीक है. As potential difference exists between the two plates of capacitor, no current flows into the amplifier input. And point X is a virtual earth, virtual ground concept I have told you earlier. ठीक है. As the impedance of the capacitor at this point is very low, the gain ratio Xc upon Rin is also very small, giving an overall voltage gain of less than 1. ठीक है. So it behaves like a voltage follower circuit, which we have discussed in adder subtractor experiment. Clear? Now as the feedback capacitor C begins to charge up, ठीक है, as धीरे धीरे जैसे करंट फ्लो होगा सर्किट से, कैपेसिटर विल गेट चार्ज due to the influence of input voltage. Its impedance Xc slowly increases in proportion to its rate of charge. Is it clear, student? The capacitor charges up at a rate determined by the RC time constant, that is T. Clear? Negative feedback forces the op-amp to produce an output voltage that maintains a virtual earth at the op-amp's inverting input. Since the capacitor is connected between the op-amp's inverting input and the op-amp's output, the potential voltage Vc developed across the capacitor slowly increases, causing the charging current to decrease as the impedance of the capacitor increases. You can see the ratio. What is the result of all these things? The result in the ratio of Xc upon Rin increases. So what it causes? It causes again increase in the gain. तो gain बहुत ज़्यादा increase हो जाएगा तुम्हारा जैसे ही Xc will play the role of its capacitor in the circuit. ठीक है. The ratio of feedback capacitor to input resistor, the ratio of feedback capacitor to this is now infinite. What it means by infinite? बहुत ज्यादा हाई गेन हो गया है सर्किट में. It means it will act as a open loop circuit. समझ में आया क्या प्रॉब्लम्स एसोसिएटेड हो रही है with the basic your integrator circuit? What are the problems associated with basic integrator circuit? जैसे डिफरेंशिएटर में थी, ये मैं इसलिए समझा रही हूँ स्टूडेंट्स इतना डिटेल में. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी फॉर लैब सेशंस टू बी इन सो मच ऑफ डिटेल, but you are not having any theory subject for this, and it is must to have theory subject to understand ED lab. Really, it's a very big trauma. अदरवाइज मैं सिर्फ तुमको डायरेक्टली सब परफॉर्म करवा सकती हूँ, बट तुम्हें सर्किट्स के मीनिंग ही समझ में नहीं आएंगे. This here I apply virtual ground concept. This is grounded. This is my node. Current will flow IF. So what I have told you, XC upon R1 is my gain. ठीक है? XC at lower frequency is very low, capacitor is not charging properly, XC value is high. Here your circuit will act as open loop because very high gain high कब होता है? Extreme high when the circuit is open loop. So here it gets opened out. So your operational amplifier will move towards saturation. Okay, and as frequency is high, frequency increases continuously, my XC decreases. Initially, when there is no current flowing through the circuit, it is having very little resistance. This capacitor will have very little resistance to the flow of current. So here, that time circuit will become closed loop. So it will act as a voltage follower. That is again a problem. Okay, so we will modify this circuit to a practical integrator circuit. And where the problem lies? The problem just lies in the feedback circuit. So I will connect only one resistance here so that ये जब भी open circuit हो तो current पहला RF से flow हो जाए. ठीक है, करंट RF से फ्लो हो जाए. ठीक है, शॉर्ट सर्किट हो तो भी दिस रेजिस्टेंस विल हेल्प फॉर द डाइवर्शन ऑफ करंट. सो दिस इज माय प्रैक्टिकल इंटीग्रेटर सर्किट. इज इट क्लियर स्टूडेंट? एनीथिंग यू वांट? तो और इसका तुम फ्रीक्वेंसी रिस्पॉन्स भी बना लो. कभी कोई पूछता है तो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए इंटीग्रेटर का फ्रीक्वेंसी रिस्पॉन्स कैसा होता है. It is behaving as a, I will use a different color pen, I just forgot. It is only behaving as a, ये किसका सर्किट होता है स्टूडेंट, कोई बता सकता है? दिस ग्राफ, कैन एनीवन टेल मी? This is my cutoff frequency FA, this is FB, this is frequency, this is gain. कोई बता सकता है बेटा ये किसका रिस्पॉन्स है? ब्लू कलर जो मैंने बनाया है. This is the frequency response, just like your low pass filter. Ideal response of practical integrator. ठीक है, और ये जो ग्रीन लाइन मैंने बनाई है, this is basic integrator response. You write it properly, okay? Basic integrator response. और ये जो था मेरा ये straight line and then this curve is ideal response. ठीक है, और actual response क्या है मेरा? Ideally it is not possible to achieve. तो actual response मेरा ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक जो है वो मुझे मिलेगा. That means in between frequency FA and FB integration is possible. So this here you can write actual response of practical integrator circuit. ठीक है, it is a little bit messy but please adjust it. Is it over? Gain is always in dB. This is always in dB. This type of response you will get FAFB. Now please write down the equations. I'm telling you all the equations. Basic derivation. See students, voltage across the capacitor VC is equal to Q by C. We all know VC is equal to Q by C. ठीक है. The current equations, see student, you can write the current equations. I will write in my notepad. Write down I1 is equal to IB plus IF. Mark it as first equation. IB is negligibly small. This you have to write. All these derivations should be there in your file. So I1 approximately equals to IF. ठीक है. And IC we all know C dVC by dt. Oh, this is the current flowing through the capacitor. We all know this equation we have saw earlier also in differentiator circuit. ठीक है ना? So now therefore by looking towards the circuit we see I1 क्या है? I1 is the current flowing through the, we can see the circuit so that it will become easier for you. क्या है? I in is the current flowing through the resistor. ठीक है. So I will write here V in minus V2 upon R1. Clear? IF is the current through capacitor. By applying KVL, you can write, see this is the current. V क्या हो जाएगा मेरा? V2 minus VO. VO is my output voltage. तो मैं कैसे लिखूंगी इस इक्वेशन को? I will write CF. C is my feedback capacitor CF. D by dt. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, इसके साथ में मेरा वोल्टेज डिफरेंस आ जाएगा, दैट इज V2 माइनस VO. क्लियर? नाउ वी ऑल नो ड्यू टू वर्चुअल ग्राउंड कंसेप्ट V1 is equal to V2 approximately equal to 0. This is because gain is very large. And when gain is very large, open loop gain of op-amp is very, very large. So now I can write the equation as V in is equal to V in upon R1 is equal to CF D by dt in bracket minus V0. Is it okay, student? Mark all this equation 1, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है. Then the output voltage, how I will get the output voltage? I got the term d by dt over here. I want integration. ठीक है, I want integration. So what I will do? Applying integration to both sides of the above equation, I will get CF minus V0 plus V0 at t equals to 0. और यहाँ क्या आएगा? इंटीग्रेशन 0 to t V in upon R1 dt. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ मैंने इंटीग्रेशन अप्लाई कर दिया. इंटीग्रेशन और dt साइन आ जाएगा. यहाँ इंटीग्रेशन लगेगा. इंटीग्रेशन एंड डिफरेंशिएशन विल गेट कैंसिल आउट एंड दिस इज द कांस्टेंट टर्म. सी कांस्टेंट टर्म ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन, कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन. ठीक है. शुड आई मूव अहेड? Should I move? Okay. So we'll just wind up with the class also. So what I will get at last, I will get V naught equals to minus 1 upon R1 CF integration 0 to t V in dt plus C. Is it clear, student, this logic? C is the constant of integration. ठीक है. And one condition was there that we will discuss. R1 CF is very important here. ठीक है. Now the frequency response of the basic integrator, you all know in this figure FB. See student, FB is the frequency at which the gain is 0 dB. You can write FB is the frequency at which the gain is 0 dB and is given by 1 upon 2 pi R1 CF. ठीक है, it is given by 1 upon R1 CF. जो FB है, जो मेरी लास्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी है, वो मुझे है ना बेसिक इंटीग्रेटर रिस्पॉन्स से ही मिल जाती है. एंड बेसिक इंटीग्रेटर रिस्पॉन्स कंसिस्ट ऑफ ओनली दीज टू कंपोनेंट्स. नो RF is added in basic integration. Clear? So you have to remember FB as R1CF. Now the FA, the gain limiting frequency, you can write the gain limiting frequency. FA is given by 1 upon 2 pi RF CF, and both are very important equations for designing of integration circuit. Okay. Now we can see, you can write the value of FA in terms of R1CF and RFCF values should be selected such that FA is less than FB. ठीक है, FA is less than FB, and generally what we do, FA is equal to FB upon 10 times. जैसे उसमें हमने 20 times दिया था वैसे इसमें 10 times दे रहा है, and FB is equal to 10 times FA. FB is equal to 10 times FA. And another important condition is T greater than equal to RF CF. ठीक है, where you can write RF CF is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FA. So in next class, this will be simulated, this circuit, and you have to do all the calculations for integrator circuit also. So integration we have to perform. ठीक है, take FB frequencies as 20 kilohertz. ठीक है, 10 किलोहर्ट्ज, 20 किलोहर्ट्ज ऐसे ले लो बेटा, 1 किलोहर्ट्ज, 2 किलोहर्ट्ज, 3 kilohertz. Take that frequency. I will put the question in the WhatsApp group. ठीक है, depending on that you design your own circuit. So if you have any doubt, please ask the doubts. Otherwise we will wind up this class, and we will have one more class today in the afternoon session. So any doubt? Okay students, goodbye, take care.